No, what it kind of means, Jim Riley, Joe Zillig, Harry Race, Bernard LaChance, DJ Dave, Perlita Quinwan, Elton Anderson, Don Wiley, Jim Hall, Bill Duvall, Doug King, 1961 Oyster Cracker Man, Bitted Bat 4 Blue Boy Boxes, Tomb Raider Boy, Comic Book Boy, Robo Rapist Knight, and Elleries. And let's see who else in there. DJ Dave, Perlita, Steve Jones, so on and so forth. Jamaica Street, Pickens Street, and so on and so forth. No, what it means, Bernard LaChance, DJ Dave Perlita, and your massive supposed leader, Robo Rapist Knight there, or whoever, it means that I made the United States, Red Randy and you guys, football people, equal to the superpowers overseas like you all wanted. So if you're in competition with Israel, England, Spain, Africa, what doesn't matter, right? Russia, whatever country that guy's after, you guys are after, you're equal to that superpower, Japan or whatever. But it doesn't mean that it's going to be in your favor. It might be to the military, to the police officers, those people who train. But the rest of you are not adapting with it because you still want to. DJ Dave Ballamorad still wants people to live in hippie land, Woodstock with Harry, 69. You guys' porno shop with Perlita of the red light district. Netherlands. If you're not prepared, if you don't really know, Point is, Harry and Joe and Robo Knight, you want to have a personal war with me and defeat me so you guys can take over the world. So you don't want to fight a real war or battle. You just want to take it to the children, label them, and then say, we defeated it, we won, so you can prop up Perlita and Dave and the Oyster Cracker, lazy fag, spoiled team Michigani Joe into power. Because like I said, Joe can't win the risk game. So he uses the girls, whatever. It means you're pedophile, rapist, coward shit. Bitted Bat 4 carny shit. Because Bernard La Fag, Days of Our Lives, and, Little House on the Prairie, The Barnyard Boy, the Bitted Bat 4, you guys can't do it, so you have to have everybody else do it for you. So like I said before, Robo Knight and your faction, your terrorist regime, I find out your desires, your agendic philosophy, Find out what controls you people, what your desire is, and then I teach your masses, the 150 million, the enlisted, service selected or whoever, active or non, because that's what I am too, and your lies don't work, Robo Knight, because you're a thief. You wanted to become the superpower man of the earth when you never originally were, or Joe or whoever. And so by doing so with Ellery's thievery, you guys destroyed a reality that was already set in either by Ron Miller, Paul Bueller, Mel Kobe, Greg Faust, or any one of those people who had more of a brain than most of you because they actually did some things in certain countries. And so Joe and his jealousy still, and his faggotory jealousy, stolen rainbow. See, I know, Joe, who you pretty much stalk and follow with Dave, and it's Karen. You go after the mothers, then the children. Okay? And then you have your selected breed of girl that you had breeded specifically for you men, so you can hump her to death and kill her, and then go on to the next one. That's all Bernard's doing is copying you. That's all Ellery's doing is copying. So if you want to live in perpetual hell and be Satan, Joe, or Dave, and lie, Perlita, we fucking let you. And then you die that way. That's what you'll be remembered for, Joe, because the Iron Cross was never any of yours in the first place, nor was the black, Joe, because you went insane and you don't know what to do, and you run a big lie with Ellery and the Negroes after you stole shit and gave it to your special shit child. That's why you guys shit. Because the Antilla Man cut everybody open, did all that shit. Harry and you guys are all entertained, fucked up Bailey shit, Kim stuff. So you know what, Joe? You got your ass beat because people figured you out and you can't handle it. Another family beat you, Joe, and he tried to save the four boys and those families, and then you come back around. That's why the Navy's important to you, Joe, and those bases. That's why they shut some of that stuff down. That's why Perlita wants to try to play Santa Claus in Colorado. So if she wants to fight World War III with you, Joe, and look like a dipshit hillbilly with Red Randy and all that faction that follows people around, you're going to get your war, Joe. But it will be You fighting your own people and your own designed setup until eternity, until it sinks into you guys' brains that you did something wrong. Like I said, Joe, you want to play the Christian Antichrist game? You guys will be it until it sinks into your brain that you can't destroy the planet every time you get a reset because you're a fucking pussy coward, dude. Nobody wanted your faggot ass, Joe. And it's not my problem you wanted to be hillbilly to show everybody up. So live with that. You like the stank of Lacarney. You like to stalk and harass your daughters, and you got the pattern of 3 and 4. You don't like the Jews. Now I know the Jews beat you, Joe. Now I know the Russians beat you, Joe, and your faction. Now I know the Asians beat you. The French and the Belgians beat Ellery and Bernard, because all you guys do is come out with some of the dumbest excuses. And now the best part, Stanky Breath Joe and your faction, England beat you, and the Queen keeps beating you because why? A good majority of you don't like them because you turned your back anyway a long time ago. Just because I say, Joe, I don't serve the crown doesn't mean that I don't serve people. I don't want to be a part of your team All-American, Joe, because I don't want my nose stuck up in the air smelling your stink.